it's definitely working good now. And I was only in the store for about 10 minutes maybe, and now it's a lot warmer. So it's working great now. If this helps you at all, give me a like. And that was after it was at full operating temperature. I drove it a few miles to the store, went in for 10 minutes, came back out and started up, and it's blowing hot air now. It's a seat warmer. I'll leave a link. It's just a seat warmer that goes on the back of your chair, and it plugs into your cigarette lighter, and it also has massage. And man, it gives you a lot more lumbar support, and these chairs just don't have a lot of lumbar support. But if you like this extra tip, give me a thumbs up. All right, thanks. I just want to show everybody how I got my heater in this C320. It'd be similar to your W203 Mercedes-Benz heaters. This is the one with the auto or manual. I usually just keep it on manual. The heater has a little issues heating up. Once you're driving down the highway for a bit, it does good, but I keep it on recirculate. The best way I've found it to pump out some hot air if you live in a cold climate is to keep it on recirculate. Basically have it all the way to high on both sides, and then on your vents I keep that center one closed until you need some fresh air from outside. Then you turn this one back on. But otherwise, to keep it warm it up fast, keep that one shut. And I recently figured out this one, keep that one pulled down too. So it blows out this side, but then it blows a little warm air, but at least it's not cold air coming out of there. I think it's a plugged heater core, but I'm gonna try to maybe this next summer just swap out the thermostat and see if that helps. Could be stuck open, but it also could be the little booster pump next to the coolant reservoir. It looks like a evap pump sort of, but that could be an issue. But it sounds like it's going to be a plugged heater core from the diagnosing I've done. But this helps the most. Yeah, this thing always turns off, and sometimes it seems like it stays on longer if I put it on auto. I just don't want flaps and stuff moving around back there too much. I think just keeping it here about right there, so it's blowing up and towards the floor, seems to work the best for everything and defrosting the windows. Yeah, and then if you just want to defrost your windows real quick, then I always just hit defrost here for the windows, for the windshield and everything. And then it blows really hard, actually. It blows really hard out the side right here. It's blowing quite a bit of warm air now. So defrost definitely seems good for warming up your vehicle quick. I just don't like to suck in a lot of outside moisture, or exhaust in. That's why I usually just keep it on recirculate as much as possible. And this is for your charcoal filter. Once it gets to a certain point, then it'll charcoal filter it. But I'm pretty sure there's already a charcoal filter out there underneath the grate over by your battery over here. Under the hood, there's a filter out there, and that looks like a charcoal activated filter. So I'm not really sure how this works, but this is supposed to charcoal filter the air. And when you hit this button, it also it's supposed to close the windows and everything. So, and the sunroof. So we'll turn it on. Maybe once it kicks in and it senses the pollutants in the air to a certain degree, then it activates this and then rolls up the windows. But that's what the manual says. It says it'll close the windows and the sunroof, so like automatically with this. So watch your fingers. Yeah, I don't want to push my luck with this thing too much. It's an older C320 2000 model, and I just try to keep it basic. Yeah, and you can't put it on recirculate because you don't want the moisture in here when you're on defrost. But you can have this on, the charcoal activated filter with defrost. Anyway, let me know how yours works. I know this one's kind of different than even the one in the manual. Has some other buttons, but this one has the auto. So let me know. Okay, I just want to add now that after going into the store and coming back out, the car is noticeably warmer, and I've been reading this for some reason after it sits. I'm wondering if it has something to do with cycling the ignition on and off. I think it just gives the heater core a chance to warm up. The warm water sitting in the heater core causes it to warm up a lot, so it's definitely working good now. And I was only in the store for about 10 minutes maybe, and now it's a lot warmer, so it's working great now. If this helps you at all, give me a like. And that was after it was at full operating temperature. I drove it a few miles to the store, went in for 10 minutes, came back out and started up, and it's blowing hot air now. And putting it on max doesn't help. That just blows, turns up the fan. So give me a like and subscribe if this helps, and I'll do some more of these videos on this car, on the heater, and everything else. Thanks. If you like this extra tip, give me a like. It's a seat warmer. I'll leave a link. It's just a seat warmer that goes on the back of your chair, and it plugs into your cigarette lighter, and it also has massage. And man, it gives you a lot more lumbar support, and these chairs just don't have a lot of lumbar support. But if you like this extra tip, give me a thumbs up. All right, thanks.